The political battle lines have been drawn between the Aam Aadmi Party and the BJP as the Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia's residence is being raided since morning by the CBI. The CBI has carried out searches at his residence in Delhi and 30 other locations across 7 states. The probe agency has filed an FIR and is investigating the Delhi excise policy launched in November, under which liquor shop licenses were handed over to private players. This has snowballed into a political war of words now. The Aam Aadmi Party is alleging that this is not about corruption but vendetta politics by the BJP to crush the Aam Aadmi Party that is now a formidable opponent to it, especially in the run-up to 2 crucial assembly elections, Gujarat and Himachal Pradesh. The BJP is alleging that there has been massive corruption in the liquor policy. The money was used by the Aam Aadmi Party in Punjab. The Congress is also questioning the Aam Aadmi Party. The Aam Aadmi Party, on the other hand, is saying central agencies are being used as a tool to crush the opposition. Now, more details coming in with regards to the raids that were conducted today are on, in fact. First of all, confidential files seem to have been seized, but no cash recovery has been made. CBI searches are going to continue. 31 locations, 7 states, 11 hours and on. No cash recovery. Documents recovered, but not from Manish Sisodia's residence. Nothing substantial so far recovered from Manish Sisodia's residence, anything that we have learnt about. Meanwhile, the political war of words is so high at the moment, that political decibel is so high. 8 press conferences have been done between the Aam Aadmi Party and the BJP. Let me go across to Arvind for more details. Arvind is standing by outside Manish Sisodia's residence. Arvind, how much longer are the raids likely to continue? Any sense that you are getting at the moment? And what so far have, if anything, the CBI been able to manage to get from his residence?
Maha, the searches at the residence of Delhi Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia that started somewhere at around 8 a.m. is still on. It's almost over 11 hours and the search operation is still on. So what we are being told is that earlier when we spoke to our sources, when we did check with our sources sometime around 4 p.m., we were told that it will go on till 7 to 8 p.m. So we can expect the search operation to go on at least till 8 p.m. That's what we are getting to her. When the search operation started early in the day, it was only 21 locations. But in the course of the day, like we reported in the morning, the search operation got widened and almost 21 locations are being searched as we speak. This also includes 4 government officials, but 4 public servants, that also includes Manish Sisodia. Apart from that, almost a dozen private players, including their companies, are also being searched by the CBI. So almost 31 locations in 7 states are currently being searched by CBI. And when it comes to the search operation at the residence of Manish Sisodia, what we are being told is that the search operation will go on at least till 8 p.m. But one thing our sources have confirmed to us, that no cash has been seized from any of these 31 locations, though they did recover a kind of confidential official files relating to excise policy from one of the public servants. They are not naming from whose premises they did seize this particular files relating to excise policy, but our sources did confirm to us that they have seized the files pertaining to the excise policy, which were not meant to be at the residence of the public servant. So that they have seized. And regarding the other incriminating material that they have seized, that we'll get to know only at the end of the search operation. So we can safely say that the search operation will go on at least till 8 p.m. And as of this moment, no one has been arrested and no summons have been issued to join the investigation. So in all likelihood, after the completion of searches today, the agency, they are time to examine the things that they have seized in the search operation, and then they will start issuing summons. So in all probability, we can expect the search operation to go on at least till 8 p.m.
Also, the details that are coming through, your sources telling you that some documents have been recovered, but not from Manish Sisodia's residence. Do we know what documents these are? Are there any incriminating evidence that the CBI has come across, and from where possibly have they recovered this?
Maha, that CBI is extremely tight-lipped. In fact, they are also not telling whether they have seized it from the residence of Manish Sisodia, whether they have seized it from the residence of any of these officers, because they are maintaining that they have seized this particular file, which relates to the Delhi liquor excise policy. saying that they have seized it from the premises of one of the public servants. That's why they are stopping. They are not giving any further detail whether it has been seized from the residence of Manish Sisodia or any of the three other officers. So that's why they are stopping. But they are saying that some incriminating materials have also been seized from the private players also. So that we have to wait and see whether that relates to any of this transfer of cash or transfer of money, because if you could read the FIR, that raises some several serious allegations that says that the liquor companies, they were also actively involved in framing and implementation of this particular liquor policy. Right. The FIR also says that three alleged associates of Manish Sisodia did receive commission from all this liquor companies.
Many thanks, Arvind, for joining us with all those details.